Hello, friends. How are we doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, Vax. Thank you so much for subbing tier 1 for 30 months. 30 months. Holy crap. Um, Let me get you a balloon. I'm gonna get you a purple one because I know that that's your favorite color. And we'll get you a balloon. I did, so I didn't forget, I got Dolv up on a balloon, and I tied him to the table. That sounds weird. Actually, I did not tie Dolv to a table at all. But, the balloon that says Dolv's name is on the table. 2.5 years, that is crazy. Can't believe 30 months is 2.5 years. I don't know why that's the part that's getting my brain. No, Vax, we're not tying people to tables. We've talked about this. Actually, we didn't talk about this, but I appreciate the support of more rope. Poor Dolph's not even here right now. I think he's still asleep. I don't know that for sure, but let's see. Dolph has not opened my snap where I sent him a picture of it. Kind of. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm really glad that this balloon didn't, like, fight me. Like, that one did not want to, like, stretch out at all. There are plenty of purple balloons to go around. Do not worry, Phoenix. Boop, 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 boop. This is a very nice purple color. This one is for the Vax. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Good morning, good afternoon, good. I slept way too much yesterday, and by too much, apparently I needed it, but, still crazy. Your little sister's birthday is tomorrow? Well, happy birthday to your sister. Here's your balloon with your name on it. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. You're okay. It's just tape. The tape is not... The balloon and the tape is not gonna get you, I promise. Okay, you can go loaf over there. You know, I thought this the first time, but I'm just hanging everyone's name upside down. But that's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. Isn't it beautiful? We got the subbies on the table. We have subs on the table. Wait. Like a sandwich. Sniffs chat. Hi, Danica. How are you doing? Hello. Did you just call my chat stinky? What in the heck? What in the heck? Alright, sometimes there are like beetles or something that fly into my window and I hear them hit the window and it startles me because it's enough of a doo-doo. Spooks me every time. I know it's real because the cat's looking at it too, so I'm like, well, shit. Aw, man. Well, I showered today, but I guess I'm not in chat. I'm in a box on your computer screen. Hi. Hello, Mal. How you doing? Excited to see if I get Big Man Blastoise. I don't know if I'd get Big Man Blastoise, but I have a Blastoise right there. He's a big man. How are you guys today? It's my birthday stream. I'm here and live during the day, during a normal waking hour of people in existence. You want to go home. Do it. Go home. Doing well, that's so good, Mal. So good. I hope your vacation is super special awesome. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, so if anyone's wondering what I have in my cup today, I have a mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher with vanilla and strawberry syrup and lemonade. So, I've got all sorts of things. It tastes pretty great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am 27 now. I don't feel 27, but here we are. 27. And I feel like the last like 2 years kind of like were a little bit of a blur. And I'm not sure if I remember the entirety of the last 2 years. Hey, well, you know. That's a whole thought. Whole words. I don't know what's happening with my word set today. But, dude, I like slept for like 12 hours last night. And then during the day, I took a 3-hour nap. And I had 9 hours of sleep the night before. That's a lot of sleep. And the worst thing is I still woke up tired today. Like, what the heck? That's why I have this caffeine. And the Red Bull I already drank. Because there's no problems with caffeine. Caffeine makes wakey. Maybe. Thank you. Thank you. I do have some Chinese Pokemon cards that I want to open up on stream today. Which I'm very, very excited about. These are jumping out of my hands. These are the Pokemon Gem Packs Volume 1. And they focus more on the Paldean starters and those kind of things. So I'm excited to see if we get any full arts with that. Do I still have Large Whale Friend? Yes, Large Whale Friend is in charge of guarding the guest room with a large shark friend that is here as well. The shark is Dylan's though. That's basically the ocean. Basically the ocean. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I think I just want to get into opening the cards, potentially. Thank you so much! Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. How you doing today? I'm gonna open up these Pokemon cards, because what's a Sienna birthday stream without Pokemon cards, obviously. So I'm gonna do the little intro like I normally do. I am gonna take this, hold on, mouse. Okay, apparently I need to aggressively shake the mouse to make it. I'm gonna hide this off the screen because we are gonna, I'm gonna edit this section of the VOD into a YouTube video as well. But, yeah. I forgot my words. Hello friends, it's Sienna, and today we're going to be opening up these Chinese Gem Collection Volume 1. Each of these has 15 packs in them, and we're going to open them up today. There we go. I did the intro, so that editing is a lot easier for me. So tired. Wellness. Oh, I hope that went well. I'm also very tired today. I was very tired yesterday as well. The EPs be sleepy. Sleepy Bee Eepies? Something. That's good. Alright. Mari does not like that I am ripping plastic. Check them out. These are very sparkly boxes because the cards are all very sparkly in this particular set. I am not... Oh god, I ripped it. This is probably going in the trash anyway, let's be honest. Okay. Bam. Bam. Now, I do believe each pack has 4, maybe 5 cards in it. And we have 15 packs per box for a total, if we can math correctly, 30 packs. Now, if it's not 30 packs, I fucked up on some sort of math equation. And simple addition. But from what I understand... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think there's 4 cards in each pack, because I see a big number 4 on the top of the pack. And they thin. But we got our good old Sprig on here. Check that out. And we're gonna hope for some good shiny cards for the birthday. Weed Cat! One of my favorite Pokemon because it's a cat, and then it is Weed Cat. It just became what it is. Would it be easier? So, Chinese cards are a little bit different, like the way they do their packing, and it's a little bit harder to just rip into them, so I might cut it with scissors. I just always get nervous about cutting things with scissors because I don't want to cut the actual cards. But I think we'll be okay. Alright, I don't think there's any special card trick or anything, but pack 1 we have a Fido. We have Quaxley. We have a Vulpix, super sparkly. And a Master Ball Pommy or Pomo. It's one of them. When the cards are not in English, my brain sometimes blanks on what the Pokemon is. But that's okay. That is part of life sometimes. Now, the big chases on this particular set are the full arts with the trainers from New Horizons, the Netflix anime, with the girl who replaced Ash. So there's a picture of a trainer and all 3 Paldean starters and one with Pikachu, and it's Captain Pikachu. Those are like the chase cards of this set. Now, that is obviously Captain Pikachu, but full art is the one that's like the meat and potatoes, if you will. So we got Captain Pikachu. We've got Quaxwell. We've got Quaxwell. And we've got a stamped Vulpix, which is pretty cool. I do love when there's stamped cards, because that just makes me feel like they're cooler. They're probably worth more if you're looking at that. But I'm just I like shiny cards person. Actually, I like all the cards, and all the cards are slightly shiny in my heart, so. That was interesting, Mari. She was sitting in the doorway, she walked into the room and did like a circle, and then walked right back out. We've got Fuecoco, Mabofstiff, Chansey, and we got a stamped Sprig. Love that. I really like stamped cards. It's kind of like when you go for promo cards because they're stamped. It's that vibe. And I like that. Next pack, we have a Lechonk, a Sprig, a Fuecoco, and a Master Ball Mabofstiff. Apologies for butchering its name. Yeah, basically, more or less, you know, things and stuff. Like so worried I'm gonna cut the cards. Hello, Oatmeal. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. First time chatter. We have a Quaxley, Sudowoodo, ooh, a really sparkly Fido, and a Master Ball Sprig. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I am 27 now, which is crazy. And Quaxwell? And Quaxwell? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Phoenix. Speaking of him, we have Quaxwell. We have Rockruff. We have Quaxwell. Ooh! That is a full art Quaxley. I love him! Okay, that's great. I needed a good gay duck for my birthday. I needed that. Right? I really wanted some like the full arts in this particular set were only launched in China, so that's why I really wanted to get this particular Chinese packs. And I'm like, these are the gem collection, only launched in China. This is what the box looks like. It has Sprig on it, it's pink. But it's the Gem Collection Volume 1. Volume 2 of the Gem Collection from China has some full art Eevee promos. Well, not promos, but Eevee cards that I really want to pull. So I'm fingers crossed I can get some of those too. But these were only launched in China, so I'm like, a little bit harder. Rockruff. We've got a Wooper. We've got the what the fuck is its name? It's in between Sprig and Meowscarada. What are you? Middle Weed Cat. We've got a middle Fuecoco too. I forgot their names. That's okay. Oh my goodness. I remember Quaxwell. Of course I do. So like Crocolore, and then I'm like searching my memory and I cannot. That's okay. Mabostiff, Lechonk, Sprig, and a stamped Mabostiff. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong as well, but that's okay. We have a Palmo, Vulpix. We got a Wooper. I love this shiny pattern. And a Master Ball Quaxwell. Okay, I have to look it up because I can't remember and it's gonna bother me. Sprig, line, Pokemon. What are you? Florigato. There we go. There we go. So we have a Florigato. And I think I forgot to look this one up. Coco Evolution. It is Crocolore. Crocolore. Quaxley. And a shiny Florigato. Look at that. That's a shiny. We like shinies. Shinier the better. We have a Vulpix, a Fido, a Captain Pikachu, and a shiny Quaxwell. Alright. We're summoning the shinies. shiny middle evolutions. We just need the Crocolore to get the set. We've got a Sudowoodo, Florigato, Crocolore, and a Rockruff Master Ball. See, the Chinese packs, the Master Balls are a lot more common than, like, ours. Hi, Goldie! How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're having a party. We have a Fuecoco, a Quaxley, a Fuecoco, and a Master Ball Florigato. Quaxley, Pomo, Florigato, and a Master Ball Vulpix. Hell yeah! I'm gonna see how many packs we have still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which means this is the last pack of the first box. Quite impressive. First box, last pack magic. Wait for the ad break to finish. I'll take a sip. About to go to the movies again, Goldie. What movie are you seeing? Thank you so much for the follow, Oatmeal. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Last pack of the first box, we have a Wooper, a Captain Pikachu, a Sudowoodo, and a shiny Fuecoco. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, we still have 15 more packs. Hell yeah. Is that a Lechonk? I like him. I feel like he has extra pointy ears in that particular emoji. We've got a Wooper, Captain Pikachu, a Pomo, and a Master Ball Fido. I love Fido. That's such a cute Pokemon. Because, I mean, it's a bread dog. Who doesn't love a bread dog? No, yeah, I know. When he's small, his ears look extra pointy. Extra pointy. Crocolore, Sprig, Quaxwell, and a full art Crocolore. Look at him. He's getting into the fruits. I like that. Look at that. Oh, I see. We've got a Captain Pikachu, Chansey, Quaxley, and a Rockruff. We've got a Sprig, a Sudowoodo, a Lechonk. His ears are pretty pointy. They're just usually down, I guess. I just haven't seen him floop. And a Ultra Ball stamp. That's pretty. I like that. Oh yeah, the foil on a lot of these, like, that is a pretty foil. Like, look at how sparkly. Mari, you know I'm in here. You're yelling in the living room again. kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here. Okay, we have a Chansey, a Quaxwell, Florigato, and a Master Ball Crocolore. I hope that there's not just only one full art per box. I hope there's chances for more. Rockruff, Mabostiff, Chansey. So far, each box I got one full art. I really like the Quaxly that we got. That one's extra special. Quaxwell, Fuecoco, and a stamped Pomo. We have a Vulpix, a Lechonk, a Fido, and a shiny Crocolore. Okay. Haven't seen any of their final evolutions. I think that's on purpose though. Florigato, Wooper, Sprig, and a Quaxwell. We've got Lechonk, Vulpix, Captain Pikachu, and a shiny Quaxwell. We've got two of him now. Where's our shiny Quaxly? Where's our Sprig? Come on, give me my chase card. I want that full art Sprig. Crocolore, Rockruff, Mabostiff. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna cut. Multiple at once. How many Captain Pikachus is that now? I'm not sure. Now, I'd love to see a full art Captain Pikachu, because that one, the art is stunning. But just having one is pretty nice in general. But we have a few now of the normal card. We have a Fido, Quaxly, Quaxwell, and a shiny Fuecoco. Mabostiff, Florigato, Rockruff, and a Florigato. When I do the little recap, I'm not going to count the Master Balls as hits, only the shinies and the full arts. Who are you? This is my best friend. Fuecoco! Captain Pikachu, Crocolore, and a stamped Fuecoco. And we've got our last pack of the day, starting with Quaxly, Fido, Crocolore, and a Master Ball Lechonk. Alright. So I'll set these aside over here. And we'll do a little recappy of what we got. Recap, we have a shiny Fuecoco, a shiny Fuecoco, a shiny Crocolore, a full art Crocolore, shiny Quaxwell, another shiny Quaxwell, a shiny Florigato, and a full art Quaxly, which is my favorite out of all of these. I think this one is my favorite. Quaxwell was a lot in here in the set. it's not a huge set. It's mainly focuses on the starter Pokemon, their second evolutions, and a couple side ones. I'm gonna put all these wrappers here in the trash, and then I'm gonna record a little outro for the recorded portion of this, and then we're gonna continue streaming because we be streaming. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up, comment your favorite card down below, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday and Friday. Bye guys. Alright, perfect. Now when I edit that, that'll be a lot easier to do. These need to go in the trash as well. Let me respond to Seth. All right. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the stream markers and stuff. I just know that when I stream, I have it recording alongside the stream, so both are happening at the same time. And then I take the OBS recording so it doesn't have any stutters or anything in case the stream quality drops for some reason. And then I go through, pop that into OBS, and I edit it. I also have all the different tracks of music, so the background music's its own track, my voice is its own track, all those different complicated thingies that if I don't have it set up right, I cry. But yeah. I do wish I had, like, a thing to easily clip things, like a button. I would like to try to, within the next, like, during this year, figure out a way to, like, smoothly clip things and get more clips to make, clip editing easier for me. You know, whenever any funnies happen or really cool things happen, especially card pulls, lots of cool things there. Yeah, I don't have a Stream Deck yet, so that's one of my goals, is to eventually acquire one of those, and that'd be perfect. That's the goal. I was looking at one of the, like, little mini ones. They're not too crazy. If I get it in white, it'll match the new PC. That'd be nice. Satisfying, you know? I think that's on my radar for, like, the next, like, thing to get after paying for my genetic testing that insurance doesn't want to cover, because I guess fuck them. Literally, the, not to flash my paperwork on screen, they said that, it's not, medically necessary, as it wouldn't improve my, health outcomes to be diagnosed for EDS. Even though, yeah, and, like, technically, they're not wrong, but at the same time, if I need things like anesthesia or surgeries or anything like that, knowing I have EDS makes the procedure slightly different for someone like me versus someone else. Like, I may need more anesthesia or more painkillers because of it, or, you know, stitches aren't the best for me. Like, the glue is better in most cases, which I'm glad they used the glue for my little loop recorder. That's good. But I remember having issues with the stitches kind of just falling out with my wisdom teeth. Because I had the dissolvable stitches and they kind of fell out way earlier than they should have. But it still ended up being fine, but it could have been better if, like, we, you know, if we knew information that we had, you know? Yes, howdy, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, it's one of those frustrating things about, things. See, the thing is, that like, adhesives I get really bad rashes from. So like when I had the like patch one for the testing, I had a terrible rash and it was literally melting my skin off. So it wasn't very good. That's why we went with the loop recorder instead. But like the type of surgical glue is different than like sticky adhesive material. Like band-aids I get a really bad rash with and stuff too. Spartan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm 27 now. Welcome in, welcome in. So it is a little bit of a shitty combo, but luckily I haven't had any issues with the, yeah, probably. Thank you for the follow so much, Spartan. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I tend to use band-aids only when really necessary, and I end up having to take band-aids off really quickly. Be like, okay, good enough. Take that off. Also, that high five I got from Griffin, I do think I actually fucked my shoulder a little bit because it's been really sore for the last couple days now. Yeah, gauze is probably a better method anyway. So, you know how I kind of was like, oh, it felt like it popped out and popped back in? That's probably exactly what happened. And it's just been sore. Who knows if it like tore anything or anything like that, but I'm sure it's fine. Wouldn't be the first time that I low-key hurt myself anyway. I really went for that high five though. Like, I knew he was gonna hit it hard, but I was emotionally and physically ready, and then my body was like, arm, no. Good. First day back from work from a week of vacation. I hope it was a really relaxing, wonderful vacation. That's always great. We love vacations. Those are always the best. Yeah, medical stuff is like frustrating because it's like, it's just why. Oh, there they are. I was looking for my card sleeves to sleeve my couple, my full art I got of Quaxley, because I like him a lot. Gotta sleeve him up. Give Sienna a gentle fist bump. Bop! High five, remove arm from socket. How is that not medically necessary? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they literally like wrote in the thing like, you know, we see that you have a problem with your joints and hypermobility syndrome, but like, we've done research and peer reviewed anyone with this test done, it doesn't benefit their health. And it's like, no, it's not gonna change the condition, but also the requirements for being diagnosed with hypermobility EDS is to do the genetic testing to eliminate the other like 12, 13 types. And then as long as those are all negative, then you're left with the hypermobility type based off of all the other testing and like this isn't normal. I just do it. It doesn't hurt. I just go. My joints be weird. But I guess I'll just have to pay for it to get it done because like I need to know this because this is something that like I'd rather fucking have my diagnosis and know what the fuck's wrong with me than to not. Luckily, it's only gonna be $300, which is a lot, but the alternative was thousands of dollars. To which they took my financial information and said it would only be 300 instead. They're like, yeah, we see that you don't have money, and I'm like, haha, thank you. You know, because I see that, and you see that. I'm glad I was really hoping that the insurance would cover it, though. They better cover the other genetic test I have currently in the works, which is for genetic predisposition for cancer screening. Due to my mom having cancer, I obviously wanted to be tested to see if I'm at a higher risk for any particular types of cancer, so I can get screened for those individual types of things sooner rather than later. But I guess we'll see. That one, they told me they would text me if it's over $100 of financial responsibility, and I said okay. And I haven't gotten a text. I haven't gotten my results either, but I haven't gotten a text, so fingers crossed they don't text me and they just say, hey, here's your results. I don't know. Both were sent to different labs, but the EDS one is apparently one of very few labs left in the nation because a lot of them got shut down because they weren't used enough to do the EDS testing. They really say, fuck y'all, you know? Like, good luck. Give me one moment. I am going to respond to a text real quick. Alright. You're here for a balloon animal. I did not promise you a balloon animal, Dove. I've tied you to the table. Right here. You've been tied in green. I do have earbuds on my wish list. I have earbuds, but they are really old. Happy birthday! Thank you, Trav. How you doing? I appreciate the lurk. That means so much to me. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Chef. Hello, hello. I will draw, just for you, Dove, a little bird. We're gonna do a little... He looks really special. Look at that bird! Oops. Just an example of a wonderful drawing that if you give subs, you can get a drawing. Bum-bum-ba-dum. I'm a very talented artist. Can do lots of good draw. Hello, hello. Oh look, Stream Elements. There's one just under 1 week left on that mushroom game, since Stream Elements wanted to pop that in. Aw, Shep, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm wearing my Totoro shirt today, because it felt right in the world. Whoop whoop. Very talented. Much, wow. Hugs all. Yay! Hugs for everyone. Thank you for lurk, Dolph. Assuming you just woke up, make sure you go pee, get some coffee. I don't know. Wakey wakey. Totoro. We love Totoro. Pa pa pa. Part of me wanted to do this stream the day after my birthday. And I was going to announce that date, but then I got kidnapped by Abreska. It was friendly kidnapping. It was good. And we went to the mall, and it was a good time. Can I make an accurate sized whale lord out of balloons? Maybe, if I had enough balloons. I also, if I had like one of those pumps and those really long balloons, I can make a balloon dog and a sword. I basically went to clown school. No, I'm just kidding. I can make basic balloon animals, and I can face paint. I used to draw My Little Ponies on kids' cheeks because that's all they wanted. And then, like, the other kid... So, at the zoo, I would volunteer there once a month. I had my assigned, like, weekend, and I'd work there. And balloon snake and balloon worms. Ooh, those ones are the most complex. You gotta draw with Sharpie a little face, and that really enhances the feature of it. But yeah, when I volunteered at the zoo, I would constantly sign up for, like, animal handling in the morning, lunch break, and then face painting. I really liked when those two were paired together because those were like my skills. And I'm like, I can handle animals and face paint. Wonderful. But whatever kid was like paired with me that day would always be like, oh, can we take the My Little Ponies off like the options list? And I was like, I mean, I could draw them. But then like sometimes they would try to draw it and then their siblings would like look at each other and see like literally exactly what the picture from me and then not on them, and then the kids would cry sometimes. And then I'd be like, let me try to fix it for you, and I'd try to do like a little something. I felt so bad. It wasn't even my fault, but I felt bad. But yeah, when I volunteered at the library, they'd have me make balloon dogs for the kids. And I'd just be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Dog. Dog. Bam. Skill set. Honestly, the amount of things I did during, like, the years of, like, my high school... Like, I volunteered so much, on top of school, on top of college classes, on top of somehow still hanging out with friends a little bit, and doing whatever hobbies I be doing, like laying on the floor staring at the ceiling. Ever just have a weekend like that, where you just stare at the ceiling fan and try to slow it down by staring at the fan blades? Just me? No. With the new plushies I have on the couch, I need to like reorganize them into where the collection is, because they're just kind of stacking on the couch. Hi Ryan! Thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We're vibing, we're having a good time. I am gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. The chair is in charge. Chair, be good. Alright, the chair be good? Chair said riot. No, a chair would never do that, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. I'm back, and the wall may have jumped out at me and tried to attack me on the way back. Like, I can't believe it. You guys would have totally unexpected. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't punch the walls punch me. Proven facts. Did you guys see that there's an announcement for the new Pokemon sets? There's gonna be black and white set for like Reshiram and Zekrom Pokemon. Ah, nice. I do make the videos. I make lots of videos. Yeah, so Pokemon cards, each set has a different, like, type. This one's for releasing a black and white set, called White Flare and Black Bolt. That's the set names. Thank you, Blue Ranger. Thank you, thank you. The Team Rocket set is coming out May 30th, but I'm gonna be out of town, so I'm really worried I might not get an ETB. Hopefully a random Target might have one or something and I can get one. I hate that it's so hard to like get my hands on the Pokemon cards when I just want like one box to open. I feel like I have to like fight for it. Aw, thanks, Mal. I repainted my nails and like cut them short last night. By last night, I mean yesterday morning. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Unintentionally telling the truth and lying at the same time. Yes, yes. I just Pokemon, you know? You know. And in case you didn't, Pokemon. No. I have a lot of Pokemon cosplays coming up that I've been preparing the content so that when I'm out of town, there'll still be content. Lots of cosplays coming up. Very excited. Gasp. We had no idea. Crazy. Is what it is in the world of Pokemon. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'm excited. I'm gonna be going out to eat dinner tonight, and I'm really excited about it. See, it's funny you say that, Phoenix. I am a huge Webkins and Club Penguin fan, except they fucking canceled Club Penguin, and my Webkins account, I can't get into it. So I'm a bit sad about those. But I used to get a Club Penguin membership every month. Well, actually, I would get 6-month memberships. I'd ask for one for my birthday and one for Christmas, so that it would last the whole time. And yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Mel. So sweet. But yeah, as I was saying, I loved Webkins. Webkins is wonderful, and I tried to log into my account when I knew that I previously logged into my account. It says, hey, if you log into it 4 more times without adding a new Webkins, your account will be deleted. So I was like, okay, and I have a code. I literally had a code ready. And then I couldn't, like, it wouldn't let me into my account, and it said, like, it had already been purged. And I'm like, why would you do that? Don't you think that the little kid who made this account would want to come back as an adult? So, but yeah, I loved Webkins so much. I had, a ton of Webkins plushes on that account. And then Club Penguin, I literally would play it like every day. Had the membership for my birthday and Christmas. It would last enough that every 6 months, so I'd just ask for a 6-month membership card. Just great times. I was really sad when they discontinued Club Penguin. Great games. I also played Neopets, of course. I also played on this sketchy website that was like PokemonCrater.com, and it was essentially like Pokemon game, but different, and it was like this online thing, and I think it got taken down by Pokemon, like copyright, because obviously, but I was so sad. I was like, I would play it like every day. No, but I obviously play a lot of games. Ooh, Pixie Hollow. Do you guys remember the Disney Pixie Hollow like games? Those are fun. See, Digimon was cool. I would watch the anime for that, like when I was pretty little. But I didn't like do anything with that. I never like collected the cards or things like that. I was always more into Pokemon. But they have some cool games out there. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a whole different story. I used to play at a local card shop and actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Used to play that like before COVID. I'd go there like weekly, sometimes multiple times a week, and we would just sit there and we'd play cards. I had a Blue Eyes deck. I still have it, but some of the cards are banned now, so like have to rebuild it to be playable. But I love the Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I would play that instead of like a meta deck. Though I also had a Burning Abyss deck, which was something that was pretty good at the time. When I was really little, of course, I had a crush on Yami Yugi, the pharaoh himself. What other things? Did you guys see that they actually have Neopet card game coming back, and like you can like play Neopets? I saw that at GameStop. I might get 2 like pre-built decks for that and just see if anyone will play with me around my house and be like, hey you. Let's be honest. It'd be hey Dylan, you want to play Neopets with me? It'd probably work. My drink is gone. My beautiful lemonade that I made is what it is. Next week, Friday, the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection comes out, and I am pretty sure I'm waking up hella early to go to that launch. Very, very early. Go stand in line outside of GameStop, because I really want to make sure I can get one of those. I hope they get a lot of stock. If they don't, I might be a little sad. Have to collect my Pokemon cards and apparently fight scalpers on a regular. Put them up! See, there's some locations have closed, but this is like the main one in the area. So I don't foresee this one closing. There's a littler one that might close, but luckily I still have GameStop. I could also try to get things at like Target, but with the like super premium collection, it's less likely. If it was like an ETB, I feel pretty confident that I could get it at Target like a few days after it comes out or something. But special premium collection, probably not. That's gonna be harder to get. Which is crazy, because it's like $100 product. You know these people who are scalping them are literally just putting it on their credit cards. Now, I wish my GameStop, it was going to be one that had, like, retro stuff there. Now, they don't really have that as much. Like, the oldest they have is, like, occasionally Wii or Wii U games. Which I always look at that section. I like looking for the, other stuff. I gotta add things to my shelf, obviously. And that requires Wii U games, and like DS, 3DS games if they have the case. I won't buy them unless they have the case. I'm out here case hunting in a generation of people throwing away cases. Makes it hard. Yeah, some guy at the mall was like, yeah, you know, games are worth more if they have the case. And I'm like, hi, it's me. I'm the one who wants it with the case. And you're taking advantage of me. Shouldn't be, like, significantly higher. Now, I kind of get it for, like, the cardboard ones, because those are harder to have in good condition anyway. The only cardboard cases I have for like Game Boy games are like my Pokemon ones from like when I was a kid because I kept them. But for those, I'd rather proxy the fake cases just so that they have an actual plastic to protect them in and display purposes. I just pulled on this wire. I didn't like that. Oh, I forgot to re-plug in my watch. I unplugged it for some reason. Now it's just like dead but still on the charger because it wasn't plugged into the wall. Blue, 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 blue. Yeah, I'm really excited because I'm gonna go out to dinner tonight as another little birthday celebration thing. So I'm gonna get myself a nice steak because I'm addicted to steak, and it's my problem. Yeah, I love steak. Or just steak. I'm going to the Outback. I went to Texas Roadhouse on my birthday and they slightly overcooked my steak and I'm still a little sad about it, so I'm gonna go somewhere that they can cook my damn steak good. Like, I need a good steak. Muy importante. Out in the Outback. I know. Like, I ordered medium rare, and at this point, I swear I should just order rare. Because every time I order medium rare, they keep giving me medium well. And I'm like, I don't want it anywhere near well. I want that bitch bloody. I want it warm in the center, so I want medium rare. But, like, they'll just, like, keep cooking it. I don't know. Give me that meat. Bloody and delicious. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I ran out of drink, so I stopped holding drink. I'm just hanging out. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not today on Stream Phoenix. I'm actually, what I'm thinking right now is that I might end stream here for today. I'm kind of sleepy. I've been really tired like the past few days. The fatigue be fatiguing, so that might just be what I have in me today. I might lay down before going to get some food and then hang out in Discord later. Since I already postponed book club from yesterday, we're doing book club today. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna lay down. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, doing a little birthday stream. I had super fun opening up the Pokemon cards. I love these full arts that we got. They're really, really cute. Really glad we got Quaxley. Thank you. Thank you guys. And I will hopefully try to be live again soon as much as my health allows me. I also have some time that I'll be away this month, but hopefully as I have time I will go live and hopefully I will feel better. Fingers crossed. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the follows, thank you for the subbies, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.